Hello, we are María Alejandro Campo, Juliana Trujillo, Laura Martinez, and Natalia Cárdenas. We are going to talk about the greenhouse effect, the consequence this process brings, and the different solutions to stop it. The Earth is covered by the ozone layer, a natural layer that protects the planet from the ultraviolet radiation from the sun. The problem is that because of the different gas emissions such as steam, carbon dioxide, methane, and ozone, this layer is deteriorating, creating holes in it, letting the UV rays in. As a consequence, these gases are absorbing the radiation energy released by the Earth. This energy is received from the solar heating. The result of this is an effect similar to the greenhouse, where the heat comes in but does not leave completely the planet, letting some inside. It starts to accumulate, increasing the world's temperature. It receives the name greenhouse effect, and its gases greenhouse gases. Steam contributes 36 to 72%, carbon dioxide contributes 9 to 26%, methane contributes 4 to 9%, and ozone contributes 3 to 7%.
There are many repercussions or consequences, not only on the Earth but also on animals and humans. Let's see some examples. The first one is global warming. As the planet warms up, the poles start to melt, making the ocean level increase. If the temperature keeps getting higher, the living conditions would not be suitable. Weather. It would radically change. Some parts would start getting hotter, but others will cool down, drying and wetting the planet. This would bring natural disasters such as flood or drought. This has a direct effect on the agricultural industry because the lands would stop getting proper for the harvest. Water. The amount of water does not change because of the matter conservation law, which proves that the matter cannot be destroyed or created but transforms. Therefore, water down in the land evaporates to the clouds and comes back as rain. What's happening is that the water is being contaminated, decreasing the amount of potable water, which is one of the Earth's needs. This leads to, because of the big demand of water present nowadays, to a lot of rain in some places, but drought in others like the Sahara in Africa. People. It depends on how well each one adapts to their living conditions, but diseases will come. People in some regions is not going to have enough water to live and will start dying. Animals and plants. They are adapted to some sort of environment, and since the weather will face a change in its conditions, they are going to be forced to migrate to different areas where they can live properly.
Energy. There are many ways to stop contributing to greenhouse effect, for example, by replacing the energy sources that are leading to this problem. People must be aware of using the type of energy that less affects the ozone layer. The first source of energy is thermoelectric. It is obtained by the process of burning fossil fuels. To take the heat and make it move, an alternator that transforms it into electric energy. Hydraulic source of energy. In the hydroelectric centrals, work by taking advantage of the potential energy liberated by the fall of the water from a big distance, and as a thermoelectric process, it also sends the source of energy to a turbine that transforms water energy to electricity. Geothermal is energy that takes advantage of the heat found in the magma. It produces less carbon dioxide than the thermoelectrical process. It has no need to build any dam or to burn anything, but it liberates acid, sulfur, arsenic, and ammonia, which contaminates nearby water and can be lethal.
Nuclear energy is based on the different reactions of the fission materials, consisting of taking the energy located in the nucleus of an atom to transform it with a process as the one used to create geothermal energy, to create electric energy. Wind energy. With the use of windmills, the kinetic energy liberated by the wind goes through the wind turbines, which converts it to electricity. It is called green energy or eco-friendly energy because it reduces the greenhouse gases emissions and doesn't have any consequences on the Earth. Thermosolar energy. It consists on transforming the energy that the sun provides into heat. It can be used to heat water and for cooking. This type of energy has no consequences on Earth. Solar photovoltaic energy. It is a renewable energy that takes advantage of the radiation from the sun with some panels that contain little cells that transform this energy into electricity and sends it to a battery for storage. Conclusions. As a conclusion, we can see that the Earth is being overused and this can be reflected in the atmosphere. For instance, humanity is looking for different solutions such as sustainable and renewable energy that may replace the one we use nowadays. We hope that this presentation helps you and your relatives that might be interested to have in account different types of energy that are friendly with the environment. By using these energy sources, you are helping the preservation of our planet.